Alright, let's find out what happened. This time is a little bit more oh shit, Sam.
Just like that, Sam.
Yeah, we need to put on some better shoes. This time's a little bit more explosive than last time. Holy shit. And I wonder if that's due to the fact that we just ripped open that dude's BB and the fake baby kind of just exploded in our face. So let's go ahead and head back inside the DHV Magellan, get some good shut-eye, and maybe Fragile will explain what the hell's going on.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Yes, yes. What about you, Dollman? You got any thoughts?
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater.
Good
Did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of.
Yeah?
The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Is that real? I'm gonna have to look that up in editing. Let's take a shower before going to the bridge. Let's look better. All right. To the bridge. Oh, Hartman's here. Oh, that must be a hologram.
His name
obviously.
is Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back
Neil
belonged to the
Vanna.
man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive.
Oh,
Prior to all
shit.
that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before.
Stand clear.
Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Damn. We may have been at the same facility together. Shit.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
All right. Thank you. What's up, doll man?
What a stylish pair of glasses. I'm sure they'll suit you, Sam.
Yeah, we're not wearing them, though.
Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers.
I mean, he clearly is attacking us. It's going to be hard to get answers.
The times we've encountered Neil Vanna, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Maybe he was waterboarded? Like, that's why he was gagged? The fire would have been... I'm not too sure, like, a fire lit under him. Alright, well, let's go to the surface. Let's get our next order. I'm very interested to see where we got to go to next. I really wish we could explore the facility, though. It'd be kind of cool. Oh, what's up tomorrow? Okay. Why is Sam so awkward around tomorrow? I mean, granted, Sam's awkward around everybody. Oh shit, that did not look good. That did not look good.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Okay. Good to know that's what she was doing. I kind of figured that's what it was, but could have been something else. I'm also, like, green unripened. Aren't those just Granny Smith apples? Alright, what you got for me today?
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam.
Oh, we're going to the snow.
Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Oh, we're finally going into the snow. I get to play in the snow. Chronobites. Okay, so those are going to be frostbitten bites. Is that a road? Yeah. How did we get that? Someone must have finished building that road. Now, I like how there's just this random piece of road out here built. Interesting. Alright, this is going to be fun. Put in backpack. A pair of glasses similar to those worn by Hartman. They appear in Sam's hair. That block what? Block direct and reflected sunlight. Interesting. Alright, now we are ready and prepared. There's nothing in our vehicle, so that way when we abandon it, we won't feel bad. I fucking hate you. I really hate that that small little rock caused damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, driving in the snow ain't that bad. Oh yeah, well, good thing we got out and did that. There would have been no way to drive all the way around.
You're mine.
Not as bad as sand. Oh,
Nice.
Jesus.
Wowzer!
Where's she at? Again, on the other side. It sounded like something was chasing me. Dude, white out.
Gotcha.
Okay. I just needed to see where the fuck it was. Whoa! Oh my god. That wasn't
Sam.
You said it would be a soft landing.
Becco.
No, oh my god. You said, oh my god, that's why I didn't trust. Okay, don't take. Is it supposed to go that high, or is it because I've got two of them? Holy shit, dude. Or was that too far of a drop? Alright, this time we'll go in, we'll try to go in from above. Oh, yeah. I didn't go up like this last time. Made it!
Good day, Sammy. Your operating credentials verified. Well,
Beckle.
Echo. Yes, here you go. I got you some other stuff as well.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
Ooh, who are you? %.
Cargo
Fuck
looks
you.
alright. I can definitely work with it. Thanks. How did you manage to handle so many orders at once? That's some efficient portering.
Well, when you got a truck that just grabs everything.
I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks to you. Alright. Use your Q-pid to connect to my shelter.
That's... I don't like that. I don't like... Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why is it just a weird line like that? And who else is... Who's that thin strip in between?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
How do I increase that shit?
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Chronobytes? Oh, a cryptobite charm. Okay. What's it do? Increase the percentage that it heals? Lowering the likelihood of fleeing when approached.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed.
Oh, shit.
Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking
So, like,
havoc
heating
on
me
our
up or
perception
cooling
of
me
time.
down?
It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
What strange incidents?
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider.
The Headless
People
Rider?
have been
What the
talking about
fuck?
the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
A headless horseman type thing. Okay, what's so special about chronobites?
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly.
Oh, okay, not what I
Much like
thought.
Timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
Interesting. So are they related?
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible.
Alright, well, let me know what you find out, because I'm going to be leaving now.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here.
Okay, thank you.
It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time we spend outside.
Dude,
And
I spend
who knows,
way too much time
you might
outside.
even be able to convince them to join the chiral network too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Yeah, no problem. After we find out what this suborder's about. Okay, so that's who's gonna be there, is the Ghost Hunter. Okay, so is it gonna be the Ghost Hunter guy from the TV show? Alright, that's quick. We can do that real quick.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, until next time.
Dude, the Magellan is so large. Yeah, right after we go and get deliver this to the Ghost Hunter. We'll be right back. Warm water beneath my feet. It seems the groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and it's especially warm near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing it. Is there something down there? Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna make our first hot spring. Sometimes subterranean beach water warmed by the tar currents runs quite close to the surface. It's possible you might find a hot spring nearby. Hold on, I gotta see if this is the new bites. Yeah, they are. Nope, they're electro bites.
Snag. Wowzer!
That's the way. Gotcha.
Really? I might as well have just gotten out at this point.
How's that one?
Snag.
Gotcha. Hook that one. That's the way. Gotcha.
Might as well take it. We're gonna have to go back there eventually.
Hook that one.
Ooh, pizza shift.
That's the way. You're mine. That's the way.
Alright, that's the last one we'll go for. We're good. We don't need anything else over there.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Here you go. I got a lot of shit for you. It was all touched by Ghost.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry.
Dude's wearing a fedora.
You took good care of this, I said. You completed all these orders for me.
Yeah, no problem.
I really appreciate it.
That wasn't a full star.
Now displaying your current port
Oh, you suck, dude. Really? That wasn't a full star?
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface.
What
Putting all
the
the
fuck?
pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Yeah, we need to get you on the chiral network. Ghost Hunter, it seems they attack porters who ride tri-cruisers at night. Head to the scene of the attack to uncover the riders' identities and deal them. Alright, well, let's go and deal with this thing. I don't have a tri-cruiser. Hopefully that doesn't matter. I'm gonna end up picking it up, but it's whatever.
You're mine.
Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Yeah, I see tri-cruisers for sure.
Sam, about the Headless Riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? Road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
Alright, we'll try that.
I don't know how or where.
Oh, that was a 2-star. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help. It's because of you that we can offer this.
Road upgrade. Auto pavers can now be used to upgrade roads to level 2.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can...
Now displaying your current port upgrade.
We've improved our road restoration tech. Once you've restored a segment of road, you can now add additional materials to the auto paver to upgrade it. Upgraded roads have special roofs that'll protect you from timefall. They'll also enable vehicles that use them to travel at faster speeds. You should find that they have improved acceleration and can hit higher top speeds when boosting.
Hell yeah.
It should go without saying, but driving faster just comes with its own risks. So be sure to take extra care when negotiating curves, okay? We wouldn't have been able to achieve this breakthrough without your assistance, Sam. Thanks so much for the help. Oh, I've also got a new suit designed to share with you. I personally think it's genius. It was apparently the signature look of a prepper back in the UCA. If you're willing, we hope you can continue to support our work.
Was it?
Take care now.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, I mainly came for garage. Store and garage. We're gonna take this guy's tri-cruiser. Take from. We're not gonna wreck our own. We're not gonna do such thing.
Let's go!
Oh, that's red. Why is that red?
What's happened? Don't tell me it's been hacked. Since when do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
Is this a racetrack? What the fuck is going on?
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Holy shit. What the fuck? Akira! Dude, they've got fucking javelins on them.
Get away!
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna... make the most of it.
Pigs! These must be ghost mechs? Suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam.
Okay. Oh, bullshit.
That's how you do it,
Oh,
Sam.
dude, yes.
One. You're a pro.
Stop, stop. What are you doing? Dude, stop. I will slow down and not go fast just so that way your shit. Oh, did we actually get hit with that?
Yeah, come on! You're one hell of a driver. Do you see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the auto paper.
Yep. Dude, like, if you could see how I'm holding my controller right now, it is so weird. Come on. Nope. Yes. Come on. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Yes, yes. Oh. Really? Out of ammo? Yes! Oh my god. Solve the riddle of the headless riders. Okay.
Well fought, Sam.
Dude, that one...
You took care of every last one.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult.
Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Oh! Ah! Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. The strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Yeah, holy shit. I was not expecting that whatsoever. In midair and they froze us. Oh fuck. Oh, we can cut umbilical cords now. Fuck yes. Dang it, we weren't down far enough to us. That's too far for us. We'll do it later. Dude, fucking heavy ass rain, dude. Dude, now we have to walk all the way back up that mountain.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Here you go.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. I can tell you gave it your all in that fight. Thanks for helping me out, mate.
Black draft.
I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged a bond, you and I.
Well, yeah, I sure hope so.
So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of material. All right, I'm ready to join the Chiral network.
Oh, that looks better. Looks massive times better. The Ghost Hunter. Woodland. Okay, whatever. What's that? Rocket box. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful warheads. Oh, fuck.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ooh, administers a powerful shock to surrounding area. Oh. Whatever, not too much of my bag.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book.
Look at his necklace. Oh, I like it. It's a little ghost.
Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
What do you know about Higgs?
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me.
What exactly does a ghost hunter do?
Ever since the death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days.
I mean,
and as a ghost
true.
hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me.
Like us. Like us.
It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies.
Will do. I gotta go back up the mountain real quick.
Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes.
Yeah, no worries. You got any deliveries for me? Yeah, deliver occult magazines to pizza. Oh, we're good right now. Okay, good. We don't have to actually go back up. I mean, we don't have to walk back up. We can just drive. Headless Hunter. The Headless Riders unmasked. I finally figured out the truth about the Headless Riders, who would have been attacking porters at night after night. Dude, there's a lot of comments. Can you guess who was behind it all? Turns out the rumors about all new model of Ghost Mech were true. Fortunately, the Ghost Mechs responsible for terrorizing the roads were sent packing after a fierce battle. That hopefully means there will be no more attacks on porters for a while. But there's no way of knowing when the Ghost Mechs might come back. Be careful out there, everyone. Knowing what's behind the attacks doesn't make them less scary. I'll be taking extra care when traveling at night. Shit. Alright, time to head back up to the Magellan. Dude, the rocks really fucking suck trying to drive up. Oh, dude, I went up the wrong one. I wonder why it was a little bit more difficult than it probably should have been.
Oh, wow, you found this?
Yeah, no worries. Wait, I want to see where... Is it up here? Up here? Oh, that's the new crypto bite. Doesn't seem like there. I kind of think I'm in the... No, maybe up further? I'm sure... It's... near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing it. I would assume here. I doubt up there. Maybe right here?
Back up.
Maybe it is up there. It's gotta be. Yeah, this looks like it, yep.
And there she is. Let there be water.
Dude, our first hot spring. Holy shit. It like pumped it out. Holy fuck. Spring to life. Dig a hot spring for the first time.
Spring out here as well, huh? Let's return to Hartman's lab and share the good news.
Yeah, feel me. Yeah, soak it in.
I could just soak here.
A hot spring rich in iron. The blend of chiralium and various metals gives the surface of the water a silvery gleam. Placing cargo containers in the spring will cause the metals in the water to cling to the surface, repairing dents or cracks. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, dude, is this... Oh my god, our cargo is getting repaired. So there's one at the Pizza Chef, maybe? No, like, no matter... That wasn't even in there, but no matter what, that's how you travel, is you gotta put a bucket on your head. Yeah, well, I guess we gotta talk to what's her face. Nah, I guess we gotta talk to her out here. Okay, no, I thought she was gonna talk to us, but I guess not. Back to the metallic spring! I can't even see shit.
Nice and warm.
Wait, what was in the water? What's in the water? There's like fruit in the water. There's fruit in the... Yeah, that's right. There's fruit in the water now. What the fuck? Dude, snow is so thick. How do I... Oh, that rocket box thing. I'm pretty sure that's how I would do that. But we'll be fine for now. Let's finally board the DHV Magellan after a good, hard day's worth of work. Did I have a car? Yeah, but nothing with importance on it. Alright. Oh, time to go to sleep after a good day's... after a hard day's work. Oh no, that's right, they found out more about Neil.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges.
So my
own
therapist
and your partner.
My wife?
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived.
One with
Sam.
his wife?
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
The fuck? So I didn't have a kid? And oh my god. What? That's fucked up, man. So Lou's maybe his kid. But because I caused the void out, he's grieving and blames me?
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Alright, will do on the next episode. See you guys there. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I love you guys. Been showing the channel some great love. We will read that also on the next episode.